Well, it doesn't look like it's blowing too bad right now, but it sure was earlier. Blew our power right out. We lost power last night, came on for a little while, lost it again sometime in the early morning. They're saying not till tomorrow at 5, so I'm hoping it comes back sooner than that. This is our studio lighting. It's pretty, but it's not overly strong. Then what? Sunlight's coming through the gray dome skies. But we'll see if we can't get a video out anyways. Well, it does get a little chilly in here. You sure do miss that furnace when it's not popping on. I don't keep the house that hot. Normally it's around 65. And then at night I cut it down to about 63. But when it's cold out and it's not coming on, it cools down pretty quick. But why do they not put the power lines underground? They do in the new communities, the new subdivisions. And I know, like in Virginia, a lot of the community down there, at least where we're moving into, is underground utilities. But it just makes you wonder why they don't why didn't they? Well, I guess it was just cheaper to just string the lines, but you would think over time, with all the tree cutting that you have to do and the maintenance, and then people running in the phone poles, knocking them down, with all those expenses, it seems like over time, yeah, it might be a little bit more money up front, but over time, it seems like it would pay off to put the lines underground. But hey, what do I know? Just an old guy here in Michigan. And I know, I get it. I should have a generator. Some of my neighbors have the ones that come on automatically that run off of natural gas. That's kind of nice. A lot of money though. For the longest time, we never lost power. In fact, I had a old Coleman, I think 4,500 watt, which would power quite a bit. But it just sat idle for 10 years, never used it. So the question I have for you, are you as addicted to the internet as I am? I have to say, it is my guilty pleasure. I love the internet. I do so much on the internet. I mean, I do my stock trading, right? I do my videos, I do my blogging. I just love the social interaction, the social media, the sharing stuff. Wow, the sun's really breaking through. That's good news. It's like somebody just turned on the spotlight. So maybe now you can actually see me. But are you guys as addicted as I am? I mean, I do everything online. Seems like I, order groceries. Now I go get them, but I do the ordering. I pay my bills. I try to earn money, socialize, you name it. It's all online. And they're talking about the metaverse. And I don't know exactly all that is going to entail, but I think it's going to be pretty cool, Kind of like they're talking about virtual lands, and you can see the trend. I think eventually, I know it sounds crazy, but someday in the future, our phones and that, they'll all be incorporated, being more of a part of us as it already is. I mean, people, it's funny, they're worried about being chipped with the vaccine. Well, we already are chipped. We carry our phones around, so we do it voluntarily. Nobody has to chip us. Most of us carry our chips around voluntarily every single day. So it's funny. I'm addicted to my phone. I'm addicted to my PC. And it's my guilty pleasure. I enjoy it. And boy, do I really miss it when the power is out. It's like, what are you going to do? I just think in the future, it's going to be really interesting. And I know a lot of people are against technology, but it's just going to be more of a part of how we interact with each other and the world. I mean, it is changing the way that we function. I know for me, A lot of people, like I hardly know my own phone number, and I don't know the phone number of a lot of people that I call. Why? Because it's in the phone. In other words, the phone is taking that burden off my mind to free it up to other stuff or making music or whatever, maybe creative things. I don't know, but just that much less that you have to remember or how to get somewhere. You don't have to know or look it up, you just type it in your phone and it'll like guide you there. And someday I guess the car will drive you there on its own. Do you find the future of technology to be interesting, scary? Like, I understand the concerns about AI because, ultimately, humans, if AI kept advancing, we wouldn't be very long before we were no longer at the top of the food chain, so to speak. The computer doesn't want to take a vacation. The computer doesn't mind working weekends, and it's just constantly improving. And so it could be pretty scary. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you like technology? Hate technology? Wish things were back like the days of the Waltons? Would you like to see the future? I would kind of like to live long enough to see how it's eventually going to go. I think it's exciting times, and just let me know if you're as bummed out if you lose power and you lose your computer, lose your internet. Because I could still do it on the phone, but then it's like you got to charge the phone and you only got so much internet data. I mean, I was just talking in general. So let me know what you think. I'm just rambling here. It's been a long day, long morning. So as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by to check on the old guy and see what's up. I always appreciate you guys interacting. Till next time, we'll see yous.